Hey doll friends, this is Ambi with Little Plastic Friends, and I have a slightly unexpected, I knew I ordered her, but I wasn't planning on it, and then the more I looked at her, the more I decided I really needed to add her to my collection. I ordered the newest Blythe release for this month, Coquette Lumiere is her name. So I wanted to do a unboxing, and I have Angelica, Nurse of Compassion, here with me. She's another Good Smile doll. And yeah, let's go ahead and get her out of this box so you can see her. If you've never ordered one of these, they do come wrapped in plastic. Oh, God, she's so pretty. Oh, she's so pretty. This is why I couldn't resist. I told myself I wasn't going to order her because I have another fluffy, pretty doll coming that is a pull-up. But then I just kept thinking about her, and I couldn't stop myself. So, all right, let's get her out of this plastic wrapper. That's the first step. Now, my box, okay, let's get a little bit closer here. Okay, so my box actually came mushed up, and she looked like somebody ran her through the garden center. She was covered in like dirt. Looked like potting soil. I don't even know. So her box didn't even come in very good shape. It's all banged up. If I was an inbox person, I'd be kind of upset, but I'm not, so I don't really care. And it'll give me an excuse to throw out another box. So, okay, well, let's get her out of here. Okay, so I wanted to try to get a better angle on this so you could see the whole box and really try to capture that face. Is so pretty. So I'm going to work on getting her out at this direction and see if I can film it and it looks decent, and we'll go from there. Okay. Okay, so now you can see a little better. Oh, she is so pretty. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to keep working on getting her out of the box, and we'll be right back. You can see she's got an umbrella, her shoes, looks like little socks, a bonnet. You know, I love a good bonnet. She has one of those under the dress type stands that grab their thighs. So, all right, let me work on getting her out of the box, and we'll be right back. Okay, so first let me start by saying she's tied in pretty good. And she has something I've never seen before. If I can find it on this side. It's the tea ties, sometimes known as kajinkers in this house. We call them kajinkers. I don't know where the other one went, but her dress was tied down with oh, there it is, with the tea ties. So you have to be pretty cautious on those because it looks like they're only through the lacy part, which, I mean, I guess in some ways is okay, because if it puts a hole, it's already lacy, so it doesn't really matter. But that was nerve-wracking. Okay. Oh, her hair feels soft. It doesn't feel greasy or, oh my gosh, I think I'm just going to be able to get away with just a brush. No way. Okay. Let me get that off of her. And she's covered in plastic, so we'll deal with that later. Let's see. And this is always kind of a challenge. Oh, I'm going to have to fiddle with her hair anyway. So I don't think I need to be too careful. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, look at that face. She is beautiful. Okay. So the other thing that was tea tied down is this hat, and there's still one in it. And of course it's through the lace. Okay. No idea where that other piece went. But that is so stinking cute. I'm super excited. Then she has her lace umbrella, which I assume this is Velcro or a snap. I'm not sure. Let's see. Velcro. Okay, so Velcro. And you can see it opens. Ooh. And it pops and stays open. And this is kind of like, there was an anniversary doll that I have, and I cannot think of her name, and I am again, bad YouTuber. But there's an anniversary doll that has this same umbrella that came with her. Oh, and I'm not sure how to close this, so we're going to fight with that off camera. But there it is because it's pretty. Okay. Tiny little socks. Tiny, tiny little socks. And we've seen these shoes before, but they're always cute, so I'm okay with that. Let's see. There they are. You can see those details. And then stand, like I said, it's a short stand that fits under the dress. So it hits her about here at the thighs. Yeah, and her stand is kind of a pearlescent pink, which seems about right. And the base on these is a little bigger than a standard base. So if you have those, like I have some of those little IKEA shelves, if you have those, these I don't think fit on the IKEA shelves. But very cute. So let me get her put together and I'll be right back. Okay, so that went okay, I would say. I've got, I love a bonnet. This is really difficult to put on. I hate to admit that, but that took me the longest. I finally figured out how to close the umbrella probably never going to open it fully again because it was a struggle. But I wanted to show you some of her details, some of, uh-oh, bonnet's never going back on again. Well, here, let's just take, I do want to show you the bonnet anyway. Let's get her unraveled from that. I mean, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Okay, so the bonnet has multiple flowers and lace, and it's lace lined on the bottom. Maybe it needs to just be trained before I really go attempting for her to wear it, because when you go to tie it, it just, oh, it's a whole thing. So let's just take that off for right now. Get her hair looking a little better. And her hair is really good. Oh, one more thing I wanted to show you with the bonnet. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but see, it's like, oh, I can't remember, what was that called? Water stained satin or something. I can't remember. It's like 70s wallpaper is what it reminds me of, but I know that it's a satin ribbon that's been around forever. So I like that detail. I love the lace is all really super duper soft, really beautiful. This is held with the Velcro, and it's very pretty. Really happy with that. Her dress is gorgeous. She's beautiful. I am so glad that I broke down and got her. Her hair has like a, it's almost like a pink blonde, kind of. It's got like a mauve, like almost like a mauve blonde, I guess is a good way to put it. The sleeves have lace details. She has the flower here, the little bows on the cuffs. This little piece comes all the way around with this really beautiful little green ribbon. And this is one piece of lace with two bottom layers. And then you have this kind of satin floral print. Really pretty. Almost like they're in little frames. And then she does have tulle underneath to give it some oomph. And I did want to say that her pantaloons are really nice. I like the material they're made with. They're thicker than what I expected, and they have a nice little detail of lace at the bottom as well. The socks, lace, they kind of fold over. I do know what it is about these shoes I don't like. You have to really be careful when you stand them, because if not, they get kind of ankles. They get kind of wonky. But let's see. I guess I want to show you her eyes. Let's see if we can get a good, there we go. So those are purple, and I like they're kind of upward gazed. She has tan, beige eyeshadow and the black stacked eyelashes. It's a nice kind of blue-gray. A real pale brown. It probably looks pretty dark on camera, but it's really not. It's pretty light. And the bright blue, which are really pretty. I'm a fan of the purple, though. I think it suits her hair. She has the new lips that they've done before. They're this kind of, how do I describe it? They're not real crisp. They've got a little bit of a blur to them. I think they're beautiful. And she's nice and blushy. I think she is absolutely gorgeous. So I may put her in some different shoes just so I feel more comfortable with her. But yeah, I'm really happy with her. I don't know that she'll get to live in her bonnet, but she'll get to put it on for special occasions. We'll just leave it at that. But yeah, so Coquette Lumiere, I believe is how you say it. This is her, and she is now part of my ever-growing Blythe collection. All right, you all have a good night.